So I think it was around 5 o'clock when I made my first video. And I was more than a little bit happy. I'll admit, fuck it, let's just come clean with everything now. I was more than a little bit happy. I said we were going to see what we were made of. And I saw people who legitimately felt that their government had failed them and turned on them. And they rose up in defiance and, you know, rose up in defiance. I was happy about that. Made me happy. Because that's good, you know, we should do that. But I don't know. Like, we're what, 3 hours later? It's 8:18 right now. I've learned a lot more about what was going on. I've heard a lot more thoughts about what might have been happening. So, new concerns have cropped up. None of this is still not good. This is like nothing good's going on. There's been no good thoughts. Everything's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. First of all, there was a woman shot and killed. People are saying it was a police officer that shot and killed her. So apparently she was not black. I'm willing to guess that because I'm just getting spotty reports about there's a woman who's been shot by a cop. That's all I know. If it was a black woman, I'd know it was a black woman. So I'm guessing a white woman shot by police. So we don't really care. I do, but you know, society, wrong skin tone. So, Jesus Christ, woman was shot. So already we have shooting, and I said, if you dumb fucks ever decide to storm one of the fucking government buildings in the Capitol, you're gonna get shot at. When they were saying, we're gonna go to the White House, we're gonna raid the White House, I was like, and you're gonna get shot. Like, I don't know if she was one of the people raiding the Capitol building and she got shot, or I have no idea. All I know is a woman got shot, and everybody's saying it was by a cop. That's all I know. Sure, we'll find out much more tomorrow, but nevertheless, I felt it important to make this video tonight because I'm like, Jesus Christ. I might have come off sounding like a fucking ignorant asshole in the first video. I don't know. I don't really know. So we'll see where I wind up after this one. But still, this is why I wait like weeks to make these kind of videos. But Jesus fucking Christ, like I gotta do something immediately as soon as this happens because fuck me, like this is the biggest event that's happened in our country, but since like 9/11. So. So people broke in. They kind of fucked around, took some pictures, goofed around in Nancy's office. God damn it. All manner of shit. So it's just millennials, man, just being fucking millennials. Really. Don't take a picture of me up here doing this shit. And, like, people are saying that it was Antifa. Infiltrated the Trump people and broke in and did all this stuff. I can believe that based on what they did in the Capitol. I find it difficult to believe, however, because nothing burned and they left. Like, after a while, they fucking left. So, like, they're counting the votes again right now. Like, it's 8:30, they're counting the votes again right now. So, you know what I mean? Like, I find it hard to believe that it was Antifa for those two reasons. Nothing burned and they left. But at the same time, because of the goofy shit that went on, like, there was a dude dressed up like a Native American, it looked like, took a picture of him standing at the... And I'm like... all you guys taking pictures of yourselves, breaking the federal law... I don't fucking know. So, I don't know. But, I mean, if it was Antifa people that infiltrated the Trump group and then broke into the Capitol building, they're talking about arresting them and prosecuting them to the fullest extent of the law. If it was Antifa people, okay. You know what I mean? And if it wasn't Antifa people, if it was just extremely stupid fucking Trump supporters, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, dude, fuck. Get it? People are pissed. But, fuck me, man. Like, what did I say? We have to play by the rules. Live and die by playing by the rules. We either win by playing by the rules, or they cheat so bad that we lose playing by the rules, but they're going to have to cheat so bad it's going to have to be obvious. Right? But if they cheat so bad that it's obvious, what do? Well, there's going to have to be a rebellion of some sort. Like, there's a point when you stop playing by the rules, because if you continue to play by the rules, you're just playing by the whims of whatever they make up for you. Like, when it hits that point, we won't play by the rules anymore, because now the rules are bullshit. So when the rules become bullshit, we do whatever we want. We haven't got there yet, and on January 20th, when most likely Joe Biden gets inaugurated as president, that's not going to be the time either. It has to happen first. Like, a lot of people are acting like leftists, right? I remember a leftist during the whole Kavanaugh thing. They were telling me about how he was going to legalize rape because he's a rapist, and he was going to immediately make abortion illegal and start prosecuting women that have them, and this, that, and the other fucking thing. And I'm like, I don't think he's going to do any of that shit. And he didn't. You know what I mean? Joe Biden has talked about how he's going to give everybody everything. But the simple reality is, he can't. So, because of the simple fact that he can't, I don't think he will try. I think that this is going to be Obama all over again. There was a whole lot of people that were extremely happy that they weren't going to have to pay any of their bills anymore because the president's black and he's going to take care of them. And I remember 4 years later, a whole lot of people that were saying he just needs to get into his second term. That's his last term, and he can do whatever he wants then. That's when we're going to get our bills paid. And then I remember a lot of people 4 years after that going, motherfucker, I ain't get one bill paid. So, I know there was a lot of people that were expecting flying cars in Cyberpunk 2077 because they saw them in the trailer. And they ain't flying in a car, right? There are some cars that go pretty fucking fast. I got a couple of rocket ships, I'll tell you that. But none of them take off. Right? Joe Biden has promised everybody the world. That's how you know he's gonna give you shit. Right? Donald Trump promised us a lot of ridiculous shit, but he had a plan for doing it, and it sounded feasible, and I was like, that could work. And we voted him in, and 3 years later, we were all sitting around going, holy shit, it worked, right? And then we got the plague, and everything fell apart, right? And now we've got Joe Biden that's promising everything, but his plans aren't feasible, and they ain't gonna fucking work. Because they've been tried before, and they've been promised before, and they didn't work when they were tried, and the promises were not kept when they were made. And we're here all over again. Because everybody thought, but Joe Biden's so nice. So when he says he's going to give us a whole bunch of shit, we believe him. Also, we were told to believe him, so we believe him. You know what I mean? So he's nice. He's a nice old man. He's the type of person you'd let babysit your kids, right? And, you know, he's fantastic. So, he's a very nice guy, and he's promising to give us a wonderful future. And he's going to save our children from the planet killing them by drowning them really quickly in 12 years, right? And he's going to do all of this. He's going to make this shit happen. And he has control of the full government. If he can do it, it's going to happen. I'm excited. We're going to get a cure for cancer. He's going to finally get us a COVID vaccine. I mean, we've been waiting for that for a year. And finally, as soon as Joe Biden gets sworn in, I bet you on January 21st, we get a COVID vaccine. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait. Cure for cancer. We're going to all get great jobs being solar power fucking cell repairmen and women and installers until that's done, of course, and then we're going to all just be repair people. And, we're all going to have jobs. And that's going to be sweet. And we're all going to be making $15 an hour. Right? And, gas is going to be $7 a gallon. And a bottle of fresh, clean water is going to be $4.50. And, man, it's going to be great. Because everybody's going to be brought up to the pay level that I'm kind of around. And make everything much more expensive for me, and then we all get to starve together. Wow! That's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. So, I'm looking forward to the next 4 years. I think that Joe Biden fucks this country in the ass so hard by either A, doing nothing, B, doing nothing but setting up him and his family for the rest of their lives, or C, doing exactly what he said he's going to do. He's going to do one of those three, and it's going to fuck shit up so bad that when they blatantly cheat in the next election, when they storm the Capitol, the police will help them drag them outside and hang them all. And that's going to be a really fucking wild time, won't it?